So, this is interesting. I don't know what this barbarian scout is doing. I think because the Kamasi warrior moved in, he actually got scared and moved into the forest. But now I have my slinger here. I'll be able to do an attack. It may not kill him, but the next turn it will. He's got nowhere to go. And as for this builder, I don't want to remove any of these tiles yet. I'm gonna go ahead and send this builder straight over here. Get these tiles running. And then if I can get that third city online, I could actually get that third amenity. So, for now, you're just gonna go ahead and tag along with the settler. You're gonna keep moving. Just ignore this galley, he's harmless. He can't do anything. And then as for here, I want to get that population to 3. Because otherwise, I mean, it's one extra turn. It's just one extra turn. Yeah, it don't make too much difference. We'll go ahead and get that monument so we can get the increased culture. Boom. Very good, guys. And then he's almost done healing. He should be done either next turn or the turn after. Now, I'm just keeping an eye on my arrow score here. See, this is scary. I only have 12 turns and I need to get 3 arrow score. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in time. We gotta heal up and... Okay, I'll get 1 arrow score from meeting this civilization. Then I need to get 2 more, so let him heal up and then start to get him moving. Alright, he's not fully healed, but he's healed enough, so start moving him along. You're gonna finish off the scout. Could send you this way. Send you this way. Yep. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Next turn. Yeah. Inspiration. Your contact with other states has crystallized your ideas on governing your own people. Your progress towards political philosophy has advanced considerably. Okay, good. Looks like the third city-state was met. Bandar Brunei. And we got the inspiration for political philosophy to meet 3 city-states. Naturally, we were not the first to meet them. Not a surprise. Their unique bonus: your trading posts in foreign cities provide +1 gold to your trade routes passing through or going to the city. Which is nice. Galley. Let me look at my quests here. Galley. Trade route. So 2 of these cities want me to build a galley. Which is kind of funny. Let me go ahead and read up on Bandar Brunei real quickly. Okay. It's time to move my warrior. I need him to cover as much ground as possible. This slinger I'm gonna support with my other slinger. You're gonna move on down. Now here, I'm gonna exit my formation just real quickly. This looks clear. And I'm gonna send my slinger down here towards this civilization down below to get the meat on him. Because I need to get my era score to a normal age. Dark Age could be nice, actually, because there are certain dark policy cards that could be useful, but ideally, best to avoid. Washington's gonna hit 3 population back in a second. I'm gonna get the booster. I'm not gonna get the boost, I'm gonna get craftsmanship. Annoying.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Okay, so neither of these policy cards do I need at this point in time. Best thing to do is actually going to be urban planning for the moment. I don't plan to build builders immediately. And then, unfortunately, I lost my scout. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a Goge in case I need to build more military units. Because I'm not fighting barbarians at this time. Yeah, this is good. Let's go ahead and move my warrior. I'm going to move him onto this grassland hills tile so I can cover as much range down below. Yeah, so this is all coast. Nice. A lot of... I mean, a huge amount of hills. Hills and food? Just incredible. I'll definitely do some sort of city planning here, but this is very good land. With you, proceed to settle. A city is placed within 2 tiles of a volcano that could erupt. We'll be fine, say the citizens of New York. All mountains smoke a little, right? 2760 BC, turn 32, plus 1 era score. Slinger, you will move on down. Yep, you're just fine the way you are. I want to continue to grow my population. Builder, you'll make your way here. Annoyingly, this warrior got in my way, so I'm just gonna have to send him across here. Or here. Don't make a difference. Move him here. I can go ahead and remove my attack. And for right now, I would like you to increase in food. Get our population up in this city. And as well, begin working on a monument. Yeah, everything else we can hold off on. So I need to get 2 more era score, and I have 10 turns to do it. So I'll get 1 more era score by meeting this civilization, and then hopefully I can find another civilization or like a tribal hut or something just to get that last one. We should be able to do that. Yep, here we're gonna go for state workforce. Okay, good deal. We're good in New York. We're good in Washington. Yeah, time to end the turn.
Bom dia. É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente. Parece que mentes brilhantes se atraem.
Good day. It is an honor to meet you in person. It seems great minds do attract each other after all. It is an honor to meet you. Come to Brazil. Do you know how to dance samba? It doesn't matter. You will enjoy the carnival regardless. We would love to sample your hospitality. Eureka! After meeting another civilization, you see the need for new ways to communicate. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably. I've met Pedro II. Celebrate historic moments. Wary welcomes and curious stares mark the moment for our meeting with the people of Brazil. And we got the tech boost for writing. Okay, I'll move my warrior down. Move my slinger down. Go ahead and move my builder into position. Now, oh, why is he unfriendly with me? I just met him. Okay, -2. Can we send him a delegation? See, this is silly because he shouldn't have this negative or unfriendly stat. Typically when you meet the AI civilizations, they'll give you an opportunity to send him a delegation on the first turn, but unfortunately this didn't go through and he's not interested in my delegation. He currently has 4 cities settled compared to my 2. Let's see here. If I look at my city status, I'm actually gonna go ahead and sell. I need one of my amenities. Actually, let's see. Yeah, no. If I sell the amenity, I'm gonna get a slight debuff with the honey. But I have a builder. I mean, slight debuff without any amenities. But I'm gonna build on the honey. So I'm gonna get this right back. So, for that matter, I'm gonna ask, hey, do you want all this? What will you give me? 6 gold per turn is pretty good. That'll get me to 14 gold a turn. So, roughly 6 or 7 turns, I'll be at 100 gold. I will accept this deal. However, the alternative is you would give me what? Let's say like 120? $118 gold up front, or 6 gold per turn. 6 times 30. 30 times 6, that's 180 gold. So, just real quickly here. I don't think there's anything that really piques my attention. 160 gold plus 100, let's say 20 gold. 160 plus 120, that'd be 380. So it would get me close to another settler. Maybe not a bad idea. And actually is not a bad idea to sell him my amenity up front. Because I'm already making 8 gold a turn. So if I was at 380, 3 turns later, I'm at 400. 8 times 5. So yeah. I'm actually going to sell him up front, my amenity. Because if I can get that settler, oh yeah. Alright, so he will sell for, 118 gold. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. So we have 277. Oh, my math was wrong. Am I stupid? Oh my god, I am stupid. I was off by 100. Ah, no matter. We still got some gold, so I'm not going to beat myself up on that. Now, for foreign trade, I need to discover a second continent. Brazil is currently on the same continent I'm on here. I got a feeling this is going to be a difficult boost to accomplish, but I'm still going to go ahead and move my slinger closer to Brazilian territory, just to get a little bit of more map knowledge down. Yeah, it looks like Pedro is in control of Bandar Brunei and also of Kumasi, so that is interesting. Yep, Jerusalem's still quiet. Alright, we'll see. Something's going on. New York needs more amenities to keep it productive. If it gets worse, people may rebel against us. I understand. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and move my builder. And we're going to go ahead and pick up this honey. And I may actually then sell the honey as well back to Brazil. It would be nice to see what's on the other side of these hills. Okay. Alright. So how many turns do I have? Oh, okay, never mind. I have 27 turns left, not 10. I was freaking out that I need to get this extra arrow score, but we have so much more time here. This is a +4 campus right here, assuming this is a mountain tile. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill this up with people. This is looking good, guys. Looking good. Keep it up. And we're just gonna keep an eye on Pedro here. Make sure he doesn't... Because if he starts to levy these warriors, then yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade these slingers into archers and prepare to defend. Alright, I'm gonna move my... Since these are forests, I can't see on the other side, so I'm gonna move my warrior down this way.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometer into the sky.
Wow. So I found the natural wonder, Torres del Paine. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. Several closely... Yeah, he just said this, okay. 2-tile impassable natural wonder doubles the terrain yields of all adjacent tiles. So this is really good. One of the best natural wonders in the game, actually. Eureka. Discovering a natural wonder inspired your people with the majesty of the universe. Your knowledge of astrology has advanced considerably. Wow. Very, very nice. This guy took some hits. Let's see what's going on. Okay. This we need to settle. So the good news is everything here is unoccupied, unsettled. If I could get another settler here, start to fortify these cities, just in case Brazil decides to get any bright ideas, I can secure this flank here. And hopefully keep Brazil on good terms. Okay, let's get this builder. Let's get this slinger here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and sell the amenity to Brazil as well. Yeah, +3 arrow score. Good job, guys. Monument will be done here. Okay, we've got another barbarian camp. Ooh, that's not terrible. Okay, let's go in and help out. Yeah, this camp will go. I'm just hoping. Oh, you know what? There is a trick. You can use. There is a trick in the game. Okay, so you can actually use one of your slingers to lure the barbarian camp out of the encampment. No, I keep saying encampment. The barbarian camp is actually barbarian outpost, and then you can use your other unit to come in and snag it. So this is actually not bad. Here. Going to build the camp to get +2 gold. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on here. And then I'm just gonna circle my warrior around like that. I am oddly surprised how there's just nobody here. This is great news. Yeah, 8 civs in the game. Funny enough, Brazil's at the top of the scoreboard. So, we got the honey. Alright, good deal. So now we have the honey online. We have an amenity. However, I am adamant on selling this amenity once more to Brazil. What will you give me? Same, 6 gold. Alright, how about 125? Will you sell for 125? You will. 130 he will. 135 he will. 140 he won't. Okay. 135 gold. Yep, we will also give you that, sir. Enjoy. So, I'm only... eight turns. 11 turns. Yeah, we're gonna purchase another settler here in this city. And then we're gonna have this settler move down in this direction. And we're gonna try to get him to settle all the way out here so I can plug in a bunch of cities in between. And then I'm gonna purchase another settler here in this city with my gold. Drop him down here. And then I'm gonna have to really defend these cities if it comes to it. But Brazil is still a little bit away. He would have to send his units all the way here. And I don't think he really has an easy way to do so, unless he went around like this through Kamasi. Because we got some mountain barriers, so we would have time to defend, get some more slingers, archers, all that sort of stuff. And if he declares war on me, he would give my amenities back too, so... yeah, let me just see, anything else we're good to do here? No. The only downside is I purchased the settler. The cost of this settler is going to cost, or it's going to take more production time, so I still think it's worth it to get the early settle here. And I do want to get this wheat too. I want to get this wheat and that wheat. I want to get it all. Okay, next turn. Wait, did we get irrigation boost already? I don't remember. No, we didn't. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Okay, the only problem is the scout took the place of the spearman. So I'm actually gonna have to pull you back. Yeah, these warriors are gonna have to come in and support. See, most likely what's gonna happen is he's gonna move here. He's gonna move here. So I'm gonna move my guy this way. Time to purchase. Nope, I forgot. One more turn. Gotta get to 2 population. Let's move you. 1, 2. Maybe there'll be another continent on this side. You never know. You're gonna just hang out just for a moment. You can get head start, what am I saying? It's safe enough. So archery has been complete. Now, yeah, now it's gonna be time for riding. Gonna get the campus up. Masonry is not bad. Ancient walls. Could use those. The city is kind of in a hot spot. But I have faith in my archers. And Jerusalem's here too. I could plug in the governor, levy this city-state, and then send some warriors as well to help. Right now, things are looking calm, so I'm not going to stir the boat so much. Just keep to the original plan. Go for riding. Okay. Yep, sure enough. Why is he still... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna question this barbarian camp. Like, you guys are... You're something else, man. I'm out of here. You figure this out. I don't think there's much I could have done to take that camp, unfortunately. But what I'm gonna do now is purchase my settler. And yeah, now it's 12 turns, not 9. But that was expected, so I'll get another population in 4 turns, so that should make up for it. Here we're gonna swing you around. Looks like I finally found some horses here. Wow, I'm honestly baffled. Nobody's settling down here. Like, this is too easy. The game just gave me all of this land and there's nobody to contest it. Like, yeah, okay. You can go ahead and make your way with the slinger. And then the settler, you'll walk on over. Yeah, we're good again. Let me just make sure we're still working that tile. Yep. There you go. Alright. I really want to check out what that tile is, man. Fine. I'll do it. -1 loyalty, that's fine. That won't be a problem. You can improve these 2 tiles, in fact. Slinger, you can go here. You can come back. Yep. I was hoping I could get some experience, but no matter. We'll let these guys fight it out. Oh, that is a beautiful tile. I mean, like, good God, like, oh, settle right here by the river. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we put another city, I don't know, here. Too good, man. But we're gonna have you waltz on down here. And I want you on this tile for now. And then you have... nah, let's not be ballsy, the builder. Keep it back. I really need to make sure I keep these cities safe. They're valuable. One, 2. We'll move you this way next turn. Put you here. Yeah, nothing can take this guy, so you're cool. We'll put you on the hill for now. Yep. You can go here. Oh, I'm happy I did. Cacahuana. Okay. Your builders can now make baddie improvements. Plus one culture for every adjacent bonus resource and entertainment complex. Increase the +2 culture when exploration is discovered. Provides tourism after researching flight. Cannot be built adjacent to another baddie. Sounds pretty good, actually. Gain like +2 culture. Unknown players. Nice. And we'll get this Eureka in just a moment too, so we'll get +1 envoy there. Okay, nice. So I'm hoping I'm getting super greedy with all of this land here, but I want to, at a minimum, to occupy this natural wonder. So this settler needs to hurry and start hucking it. Next turn we'll get the extra population. And, am I missing anything? Yeah. Always. Very, very interesting. Nice. Okay. So you, my friend, you're gonna settle here. The citizens of Charleston adjust to the near home and keep a wary eye on the nearby river. A city is placed within 2 tiles of a river that could flood. 2360 BC, turn 42, +1 era score. Inspiration, the growing number of citizens in your land dream of having an empire. Your progress towards the early empire has advanced considerably. Now, I am suffering a little bit of loyalty pressure. If we take a look, it's currently falling 5.3. The pressure from nearby citizens is 2.3. My happiness level is -3. However, I'm down 1 amenity. So if I go ahead and get this amber, I believe, no, it's jade, sorry. If I get this jade online, I also get the Eureka for mining. Your mining operations has given you the ability to create an axle. Will the wheel follow? Your knowledge of the wheel has advanced considerably. A monument would give me extra loyalty. -20, we still have plenty of time though, because this will fix itself out next turn with New York getting a second population. And let's see. I want, as tempting as it is to, I actually want you to grow food here. Yeah, work on the food. And then on the side, you can, yeah, work on that monument. You're gonna fortify right here. Just kind of in between these 2 cities. Or, you know what? We're gonna explore just a little bit. if we need to, we can recall this unit back. So early empire is boosted. +1 for settling near a floodable river. And then we got a boost for wheel. Now, I'm gonna hold on to this jade for just a moment. I don't want to sell it just yet. So, the new city of Charleston. Just founded. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. So we got a forward population. Yep. Working all of these tiles. Excellent, excellent. We could actually get off of this and... I still want that food to grow. One turn we can wait. Okay. Move on. So, yeah, that loyalty, boom, it went away because population of New York increased, and also because I have one amenity, so the city's now content. Yeah. Nice. So we're just gonna keep everything as it is. And I want you to grow here, so I'm gonna send you onto the wheat. We can get this guy, move it this way. And then New York, yep, you're just gonna work that for now. Once these monuments are up, we should start picking up some of these tiles here. And these shitty, yeah, I can't speak. These cities should begin to improve. These shitties, yeah, right. Okay. Damn, if I could get a settler all the way down to this river and just kind of like border all of this land off, that would be powerful.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words. It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Okay, I'll take a look at my policies here. I'm still adamant on keeping both of these in Agoge and urban planning. Right now, I don't have any military units that are demanding any unit maintenance. Slingers and warriors are free, unless I upgrade it to archers, which demand 1 gold a turn. But not necessary. I'll keep Agoge in. Then, not building wonders, not building builders, and I don't need God King any longer, so I'm going to continue for urban planning. Move you up. Gonna get that last builder charge and use it on the wheat. Eureka, farming a resource has given you an appreciation of the importance of irrigating your crops. Your knowledge of irrigation has advanced considerably. And I also gained an envoy for Kakwana, so got 1 more extra culture. Looks like there's a tribal village here. Excellent. That's going to be another era score. And a lot of other stuff that's going on right now. Yeah, then the... let's see here. It would be nice to put a commercial hub here, but... I'll have to do it on one of these 2 tiles. I don't want to give up my production. But then again, I already have production here, so... Commercial hub will go on one of these 3 tiles. Okay, so with writing complete... Yeah, now would be a good time to go for currency. However, the problem is, I need to get foreign trade first. Which will take me 7 turns. So I could also... I'm thinking. I think I can hold off on currency. I don't need to go for it just yet. I can let myself catch up in one of these other technologies. Astrology, no. Irrigation, no. Masonry might be nice for the ancient walls. Bronze working, though, will reveal iron. That's kind of the main one. And I'm sure there's going to be some form of iron deposit in, like, all of these tiles here. So, the sooner I can improve the iron, the sooner I can sell it to the other civilizations. And I can make even more gold per turn. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy decision. I'm going to go for bronze working. If I feel threatened, I can always jump onto masonry, but... He does have a pretty sizable military strength, but I can build warriors, I can upgrade to archers, I'll be able to levy Jerusalem, and I'll go ahead and do that soon. Yeah, okay. one thing I forgot, or at least I think I forgot, is to read up on wheat. Always forget the bonus resources. Okay. Before I choose the... yeah, no, we'll go ahead and dive right into foreign trade. Okay, so here's my first government title, and I can choose between, what, 7 different governors? Yeah. And I'm pretty adamant on the first one I want to pick up. It's going to be Amani. Before I choose her though, I just want to double check that, yep, Jerusalem's not under any influence besides myself. So I want to have Jerusalem levied in case Brazil gets any funny ideas with Kumasi and Bandar Brunei and decides to attack these cities, I need to have some form a city-state alliance to help, defend these cities if he decides to move in and attack. Afterwards, once I get my government plaza built here, then I'll move towards my second governor, who will be Magnus, who will get me that 50% yields from plot harvests and future removals in the city. Getting the surplus logistics and provisions are also going to be governor abilities that I would like to unlock. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pick Amani, and she's going to go into Jerusalem.